What is up, YouTube family? It is your favorite Dread here, back again with another video from Island Auto Works. And thank you guys so much for checking out our last video. In our last video, I said to you guys that I had finally got a spot to work on my own and, you know, service you guys and start building the dream to have one of the, not one of the top, but I hope that I can make it to the top in terms of the automotive world and the automotive motorsports world. So today I just want to show you guys more of the shop. As you can see behind me, I got some flags and banners hung up. So I want to introduce you guys to what I've been doing recently, what's been going on in the shop. And we're going to just take it from there. So yo, check out our intro video real quick and I'll holler at you in a minute. Alright guys, now that you guys have seen the intro, and thank you so much for watching through to the past the intro video, let's just go back over what's going on. So once again, I was given an opportunity to manage and run a shop for this company called Scarsdale Auto Repair. My boss, his name is Mr. Tahir. I always pronounce his name wrong, but just a big shout out to him once again. I was shouting him out in the last video. I'm going to shout him out in this video. So once again, big shout out to Mr. Tahir and the company's Scarsdale Auto Repair. They're allowing me to use the inside of their shop and all their accounts and stuff so that I can, you know, run this shop under the Island Auto Works brand. It's still early, so I'm stuttering a little bit. My mouth, my tongue, don't worry about that. If you guys have been paying attention to the Instagram, which I hope you guys are, obviously I've been doing a lot of work. It's been about 2 weeks since our last video, so I hope to get this video out this week before October 21st. I want you guys to watch it. I want you guys to enjoy it. I also want you guys to check this out. Boom. It should be showing you right now the flyer for our Halloween activities. We are doing a Halloween event. The GLI is already ready for that. I'm gonna try and make this video, there's gonna be like bits and pieces in this current video, because I'm gonna show you this is early morning, then we're gonna have the midday stuff, and then we're gonna have the evening stuff, and I'm gonna make it all one video so that you guys can enjoy. But in the meantime, while I'm not too busy and I'm waiting for some of my clients and customers to come in, I just want to show you guys once again the shop. So first things first, I'm going to show you, we're going to go outside, and I just want to show y'all this again. The mobile service center. We're a mobile gas station. The name of the company is Scarsdale Auto Repair. We're located at 826 White Plains Road. Feel free to contact me or Google the name of the company or the shop or the address. You can make a call, reach out to me, and I'll let you know when your appointments are going on. As far as what we're working on for the past week and what's going on this week, we have my beautiful MK6 GLI. I put back on the black wheels. I'm doing like a Harley Quinn theme style just for Halloween. I have some purge masks in the back seat that light up, they're LED. In front of us we have a Honda Civic that our gas attendant recently bought. He has coilover set on the car. We're gonna have to adjust those some point in the week. Over here I have an Audi Q5 that I'm doing some coolant work on. It needs a new reservoir. This Nissan Xterra is for my boss, it's for sale. I have to do a little bit of work on this. As you can see, the taillight's a little messed up, but we're gonna get to that. We got this Ford Escape that needs an engine. I'm not looking forward to doing it, but I'm happy for the opportunity to try it out. I have an Acura RDX, and this joint's turbo. I didn't even know that the RDX came turbo, and you know, we have some cooling issues on this. It's been a back and forth process, but we've been getting it done. The customer's been more than understanding, and I really appreciate them. They're actually supposed to pick it up either today or tomorrow. Then we have this Mini Cooper, which has electrical issues. That's a little beyond my scope, but you know, we still gave it a shot, and we're just trying to get all that stuff done. And then we're gonna go back to the shop. So as you guys can see, I am a registered New York State motor vehicle repair shop, and we also do emissions testing here for you guys in New York. So if you ever need New York State inspection, you can come through and I'll take care of you. Now we're gonna go inside the shop, you know, a quick little overview. So this is the inside of the shop. You guys saw this in the last video, so I'm not gonna spend too much time, but like I said, I did put up some banners. So we do have the BMW banner, we have the Audi banner, the AMG banners over there. And then we got a couple of signs for you guys. So obviously, due to insurance, I can't have you guys inside the shop for too long. Our used tires for sale, oil filters, wipers, all that stuff, oil drums to drain out. None of that stuff's important. I'm pretty sure on our last video, my toolbox wasn't in here. So we're gonna go over to my toolbox. I'm gonna show you guys about my toolbox because in one of our previous videos I talked about the importance of tools. So that's one of my toolboxes. I'm still waiting for some of the other toolboxes to come in. They were in storage and amongst other places, so I'm just waiting for all of that. Quick little rundown. If you guys haven't already heard this, the labor rate in this shop is $130. That's how much we charge an hour. We do offer storage. If, let's say, your car is down or you're on vacation, as long as you let me know, we offer storage. But if your car has been here for more than 2 days after I fixed it, we start charging storage. There goes my inspection station, along with my little coffee. Had to have a little coffee this morning. Every morning I come in, I play some music, but I had to turn it off due to, certain copyright regulations. I'm really proud of this. So the batteries that are over there used to be over here, but I couldn't walk past, so I cleaned up this area, put up the trash can, and I moved the batteries to over here. We have our brand new shop rags and our used shop rags, stuff like that. I got my Mac Tools chair right here from O'Leary Tools. Thank you guys. You guys see that I have one of the previous companies I worked for, Prestige Imports. I have one of their parts bags. Some of my scanners are up top over here. Different fluids. You guys missed out, but we actually did. I'm gonna drop in a clip somewhere around here, but we did for Victor's car, which is the IAWRX. We did his radiator. I'm gonna drop the clip, like I said, somewhere over here, and that was the coolant that we used for his car. Random cabinet that's not important, and then the toolboxes of toolboxes. In my current spot right here is my Snap-on toolbox, and obviously, because I'm an Audi tech, I got that supercharged badge. And I just really want to talk about, like I said to you guys, hold on, let me flip this around. Boom, here we go. So in one of my previous videos, I talked about advice that I give to other mechanics. And I said, yo, one thing you got to do is you have to invest in tools. I'm not giving out a price tag on this toolbox. It's not necessary. But I bought this toolbox. There's power inside the toolbox. Like the toolbox plugs up to this outlet. And then there's like an actual charger inside the toolbox that charges all my electrical tools and electrical appliances. So like I said, you guys got to invest in tools. Even though this is my big toolbox, this is actually the toolbox I use the least. I'm only using it a lot here because I'm waiting for my other toolbox to come in that I keep my common odds and end tools in, such as impact sockets, my air gun, most of my ratchets, most of my sockets, little air tools, my notepad, things like that, and even my electrical diagnostic tools like my ohm meter, my test light, my power probe, like all of that is in my other toolbox, and I don't know why it hasn't reached here yet. I gotta figure that out. It's really annoying, but I'm gonna get it done. So let's just go back to over here, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when you start investing in tools with my big toolbox. Once again, big shout out to Snap-on. If you've been in the automotive world, if you've been in any world that involves tools, you should know who Snap-on is. Snap-on is an amazing company, obviously American made, depending on who you ask. But so here we go. As you guys can see, it's not the cleanest right now, but I have some sockets here. So obviously we have our triple squares. Ooh, just a box just open. I had a random drawer open. Sorry about that, guys. Some random drawer just open. But obviously, I got my triple squares, Audi, Volkswagen, a couple of impact sockets, inverted torque sockets, Torx. I don't know what they call those, but they're ballpoint hexes. They're extended. Obviously, some more. These are impact 3/8. Allen keys, swivels, more extended Allen keys, crow's foot, spark plug socket. This is a bunch of torque sockets. This is a weird style 12-point. These are wobble torques, randoms. This right here is my brake measuring tool. Then we got a couple of random ratchets and stuff I have around here. Once again, this is just stuff that I threw in this box until I get my other box. Volkswagen and Audi lock keys, because I spent a lot of time on those. More spark plug sockets. One of your best tools is a pen. Because I work on Audi and Volkswagens, you got to change your drain plugs. So I got a bunch of extra drain plugs, license plate screws in both of these. And then this is a stud kit for all my cars that don't have studs. This is a stud that I can put in your car so that I can hang up your wheel. Like I said, just random stuff. I'm not gonna spend too much time. I'm just gonna quickly go through. Like I said, assorted wrenches and stuff. Obviously, I got your common open end and box end ratcheting wrenches, combination wrenches, swivel, flex head, combination wrenches, flare wrenches, ratcheting wrenches, and just box end wrenches. Just random stuff. Not random, but just quick. I don't want to spend too much time explaining how much tools I got in here. Obviously, this is the screwdriver socket, and I got my, my picks and stuff up there. Plier socket. Like I said, so remember I was talking about this. So this is the this is what when I plug up the toolbox, this is what gives it power. So I got, the chargers and stuff in here, a light, the guns and stuff that are in here, battery charger, things like that. Everything else is just random odds and ends like paperwork, miscellaneous, extra bolts, screws, things like that. I just keep them in stock. So like I said, I didn't want to spend too much time on the toolbox because it wasn't necessary. It really wasn't. And I don't want to make this video too long. So we're already at 10 minutes based on the timer I see up here. You guys can't see it, but I can. It says I'm at 10-minute mark. So I'm going to stop here and, I'm going to stop here. And hopefully in the next section of the video, you guys get to see me work on some kind of car, or I get to introduce you to my boss. It's just something different. Anyway, stay tuned for the next clip. Peace. All right, YouTube family, we back. We're making a little progress right now. So I told you I'd give y'all clips of what I'm doing throughout the day. So we have this Audi Q5 that the coolant bottle was leaking. So since coolant bottle was leaking, it had to be replaced. I ordered a new one. It came from Audi. So now here's the new bottle inside the system. We're waiting for the car to get hot, get up to operating temperature, and then once we know everything's okay and there's no leaks, we're all good and I can return this to the customer. So like I said, just want to keep you guys updated about what's going on. Yo, YouTube family, we're back and we're just doing, today's the end of the day. It was really hectic. Well, not even hectic, it was just busy. So I'm finishing off my night with this Toyota 4Runner that needs a caliper, and I did not know it needed a caliper when I did the brakes. The customer actually came in and we told him that it needed brakes because this side actually was eating itself out due to something that got stuck in the rotor. And then when we did the other side, I realized that caliper was frozen, and even after trying to mess with it, it just wasn't working. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. So here we go real quick. So yeah, we recommended brakes because this side, before the new brakes, they actually looked something like this. They were carving into themselves. So we recommended them to replace the brakes. So we replaced it. Everything is good. Everything is fine. This new brake is nice. But now, watch here on the other side. This is the caliper for the other side, and I did not recognize that this thing was like frozen. It wasn't moving. And after installing the new brakes, like the brakes just wouldn't let go of themselves. So we're gonna replace this whole caliper. But it's so late in the day that I can't get it from anybody else. So like I said, we're gonna close the night with this 4Runner. It is what it is. You can't predict everything. You got to predict as much as you can, but you can't predict everything. The Audi got picked up. We finished the Audi. We replaced the coolant bottle. The customer was very happy. They got their car. So, we're living up to our namesake and we're taking care of things. I'm actually just shutting down all the computers and stuff. Give me a second. We're just going to shut down all the computers. We'll call it a night. And I already told you guys about, so I know I posted the flyer earlier, or it's supposed to be in one of the earlier clips, but we are having a Halloween event this Halloween, October 31st, obviously. What we're doing is we're doing a trunk or treat for kids in our area. So the same place that we meet up for Island Night, we're going to do a trunk or treat. And then after the trunk and treat is finished, we're going to go over to Area 53 NYC over in, I do believe, Brooklyn. We're going to do a cruise over there. And we're just gonna collect the team together. I got the purge mask sitting in the MK6. Yeah, look, the bonnet open on the MK6. Man, I try to show off for the customers up here. Show them, say, yo, performance working. But yeah. Like I said, we're doing the Island Halloween. We're obviously, like I said, we're doing the trunk or treat, and from the trunk or treat, we're going to Area 53 for just to have a good time with all the adults after they drop off their kids. And then I got my purge mask. I know Baddest has his purge mask. I have one for Victor. And then anyone else that wants one, just let me know. I'll order them. I'll take care of it. But yeah, so like I said, the 4Runner is stuck on the lift. The Audi done. The Acura, the customer said they're going to dump more money into it. So I got to get back on the Acura. I'll call back my boy Sean for come look on it. Yeah, and everything, man. Like I said, I just wanted to give you guys an update. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've done a video with you guys, so I had to make sure I got something. And I'm gonna drop a clip of I want to say over here, I'm gonna drop a clip of what the Halloween masks, the purge masks look like in my car when they're lit up. They're LED purge masks. Big shout out to Amazon. Oh, another update. So I finally got my brake fluid flush machine. So for any of you guys that go to the dealership offers this thing called a BG brake flush, and not a lot of small time shops have it. I told my boss we needed it because it's very valuable. So now I'm offering a BG brake flush service here, so you guys can come through and get a BG brake flush. You know, we also have, hold on, we got other BG products, obviously, because I like them. We're coming from the dealer. I like some of their products. So here's the BG brake fluid. You have the BG MOA service, which is an oil additive. We have the fuel injection service, and then we have another oil treatment service up there. So, we meet all your needs here. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you need, I can provide for. Just got to let me know what's what. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. I will holler at you later.